So, I mean, you've got all the accolades one could want walking away from a season, but you never had to deal with cameras always being up in your face, recording every single moment. Was it every single moment? What was that like then?
Man, it was intense. No, you're right. There's just more cameras now. There's more cameras. There's more access. People want to get into what the player's mind is like. What is a typical day for a player? What does game day feel like? What is halftime like? And now they get a chance to see that. And for me as a player, I'm around football all the time. And so I was a little like, okay, it's just them showing the Cardinals. But I was really impressed by the access that they were able to give the cameras and how the players, they acted naturally. They kind of went about their business. They didn't worry about the cameras. And, man, I think this is a home run. I think they did a fantastic job of giving people a perspective that other people just can't get.
It's good that you bring up the perspective because, you're not that long ago being in the league, but long enough that social media has been invented since then. We already have a great access to players and their minds and what they're thinking on any given day. Do you think that it helps that this generation has been around social media already, seeping into their lives as compared to maybe your generation that didn't have necessarily people always up in their business?
Yeah, I think so. Because back then it would have been a new idea. It would have been something that I don't know if we would have accepted it. Because everything seemed like it was private. Everything was, you can't talk about this. We can't share this information. But like you mentioned, a lot of these, young men, they have, Snapchat, Twitter. I don't even know all this stuff they have. So they're used to kind of being their own director, their own producer of their own, reality show. And so now you just throw this in the mix, and I think it just kind of went seamless for them. And for me, I don't know. I wouldn't have been comfortable with a camera around me like that because I'm very private, especially when I'm going to work. Yeah. And then to hear some of the criticism from the fans and a lot of that information, I wouldn't want to, I don't need to hear that while I'm playing. And so, but no, they're more open to it now, which I think is fantastic.